Johnny here, Movement Evolution, and this is the Cossack squat. Now, getting started with the Cossack squat is largely dependent on your current levels of mobility. For some people, the stance will be a lot wider. For others, it'll be quite closer together. Ultimately, what it's about is whatever stance allows you to execute the move with the highest amount of quality and without any pain or any, real nastiness. What we're looking for is a outside shoulder width stance. And what we're going to do in the squat is we're going to squat left and we're going to squat right, okay? It's not a squat where we're sitting down and back, okay? It's a lateral squat where we're pushing out, the weight is being pushed onto the outside of the foot, the weight is being pushed onto the outside of the foot, and the knees going outside. Now, I just haven't realised that I'm a wee bit too wide, and it's completely fine if you need to readjust your foot position every couple of reps just to find that sweet spot, and then you can maintain that position. From here, we're going to sit down as deep as we can. Bear in mind, the knee stays locked. The other knee is going outside the foot. We don't want any of this yet, ankles collapsing and stuff. Get as deep as you can, hold, pushing back out, thinking about outside of the hip doing the work here. Same again, a little bit of a brace, squeeze the stomach, knee going outside. We could be holding a ball here for extra tension. Get as deep as you can. Push out, outside of the bum, pushing back in. For a lot of people, it may just be this simple movement you're getting before you get the crazy stretch up the inside of the groin here. Stick with your position and build it with quality over time, and you can expect to make great progress. Don't just start forcing it into the nasty shit and having the move get all ugly. Progress is a lot slower. So, as you're getting deeper, once you can get to that level of depth, it's time to externally rotate the opposite leg. So we're going to turn the foot and the knee up toward the ceiling, and that's going to allow us to sit down a little bit deeper again. Bear in mind, the foot's still active, the knee's still outside. We're not getting any of this shit, okay? Turn that knee, foot back down, squat back up. Opposite side, sit, sit, sit. Once you feel like you're at that level, turn the toe and the knee up. Sit down a little bit deeper again, keep the knee outside, keep the chest tall, don't be collapsing down here. Smoothly pushing back out. Over time, your depth will improve. Bear in mind, you do it consistently enough to where you can sit your weight all the way back, let the legs sit onto the floor, and take your weight. From here, you can try an internal hip rotation. If you have the mobility there, don't just push through the knee. Have the feeling in the hip here. If you're feeling it in the knee, you're pushing the knee. You're not internally rotating the hip. Knee comes back out, sitting forward, back up. Opposite side. Sitting, sitting, sitting deep. Externally rotate. Turn that knee, turn that foot. Sitting right down inside. Keep sitting back, keep sitting back, keep sitting back. And then we can try that internal hip rotation. Make sure we're feeling it in the hip here. Squeeze. We can also add a little element of hamstring mobility here. When we're going down, try and lift the leg to meet us. We're not just using the torso to stretch the hamstring. We're trying to lift the actual leg to make this active. Back to center, knee comes out, and we're up. Oh, so that is the Cossack squat. Unbelievable squat for hip abduction, hip adduction, and ultimately it looks really good. So drop me a message in the thread if you need any help. My Instagram is Movement Maestro, my Facebook is Movement Evolution, and you're ready on YouTube. Thank you very much.